I can do no more than see you off with prayers for your safety and success.
You can hear the narrator voice now so easily once you know that it's him.
That wheresoever you may go, my son's spirit goes with you. May the Fury grant you strength.
Return to us, all of you.
It reminds me of when we first got on the airship to head out from Ul'dah, and all of the characters that we had met kind of collected on the airship landing to wave us off. I'm so sad Hilda's not joining us. Oh, I'm so sad. Hilda's so cool. I hope we get future adventures with Hilda. She's awesome. Only 2 checkpoints for 5 MSQ patches. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, play through quite a bit of the story to hit certain points.
Get ready!
I'm as ready as I can be, and I don't think that I'm ready enough.
Eye of mine enemy, render unto me thy power!
Oh, this is what Y'shtola was warning about, because he has to actually use the power. Got it. So that's how he's charging it. My gosh, I didn't realize that like he would have to be the conduit. Whoa! It's like a lightsaber!
No, you will not claim me. I am the master.
Come on! Yeah! How epic. For a moment there, I was just like, I don't know, we could just smash directly onto it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Agrius 2.0.
Chief, we've got an Imperial battleship on our tail. And it's bleeding massive.
Oh, we can see that, Biggs. We can see that. I don't think anyone needed to tell him. Tell Sid that.
The bastards were waiting for us to open the door for them.
Oh, they followed us in.
I'm gonna try to shake them. Hang on to something. We're all going to die. Tataru!
Tell her your feelings, Wedge, before it's too late. Oh, that's not good. Someone grab him. He's not hanging on to anything.
Won't take much more of this.
She's only gotten hit one time. She'll be all right. Oh, Hazel. We have not seen Iceheart in a very long time. Where has she been this whole time?
Much blood has been spilled in my name. And for what? For a false cause that I created for want of the warmth of companionship.
Whoa, she's riding on him? Holy cow, how did she convince him to come?
Saint Shiva, pray Svelga. Pray forgive this fool. But even now, I cannot let go of my dream. My dream of a tomorrow in which no child need freeze alone in the snow.
Wow. So is Yazel and Hraesvelgr gonna come and help fight? I want to know how she convinced him to come fight. Oh, dragons are joining her? Oh, how epic.
Hraesvelgr.
Maybe Hraesvelgr was just giving her...
Azys, what does she mean to do?
It's like, he just flew her here.
Mine own hopes and dreams. For the last time, I beseech you. Fill this vessel with your light. Still the hatred within our hearts and bless us with eternal grace.
She said for the last time, though. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, she just fired them right back at it. Froze it in the ice and then burst the ice to shoot it back. I really hope that this isn't like her last transformation. She better not die after this. She's been awesome. She's basically being a huge distraction for our ship to be able to escape. I was gonna say, where's the fighting you did against the insect with the 4 swords? Whoa, she's turning her whole self into like a bullet. I totally missed the screenshot. Whoa! Okay, she's still there. All right, it's time to flee. Yeah, no, go! What are you doing? I think she's turning back.
Farewell, warrior of light. And thank you for showing me the way.
No!
What?
This ether. It was a crystal of light. She, too, was one of Heideland's chosen.
Fare you well, my lady.
Just coming off of her chiffon and then into Azys Lla. Dang it, I was excited for adventures with her and her being a part of the healing of the Ishgardian and the dragons. She didn't even get to see like her life dream was to see that brokenness repaired. Story-wise, I had really hoped that she would turn back into Azys Lla, and then Hraesvelgr would like grab her and carry her away to be, healed from wounds and stuff. But we lost another good one, guys. I know she did some bad things. I know she didn't, and that's not something that is easily forgiven. But man, I think what we can do is just do our best to try to honor what her dream was, and we can still strive to try to make the relationship between the dragons and humans as best as we can, no matter how hard it is. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. I wanted a picture of you all and the awesomeness of Azys Lla in the background. Like, this thing is insane. Whew, I don't know about you, but I'm glad to be back on solid ground, even if said ground is floating in the sky. When that Imperial battleship appeared, I honestly thought we were finished, and we would have been had your friend not arrived when she did. 12 grant her mercy. Brief though our time together was, Azys Lla was a true friend, a gentle soul who fought for her beliefs. She would have made a fine son. You could absolutely see Alfino inviting her. What is a scion but one who fights for our cause? Our hopes survive thanks to her sacrifice. Let that be enough. She was a scion in all but name, yet I cannot help but wonder how she came to know of our presence here. From Hraesvelgr, I would wager. He would have felt my channeling of the eye's power. It would seem they were able to make peace with one another in the end. She gave her life because she believed in us. We owe it to her to see our mission through. Everyone nods in agreement. See that dome-like structure further in? Let's make our way there. This is fancy. Allagan Aetherite. Look at all their little stuff all over it. Deactivated terminal. Yeah, what is this place, Sid? The Isle Sentinels don't seem to frequent this area. We should be safe here. Let us talk strategy, shall we? Good. Lelouchu. Hug. First of all, in the interest of efficiency, I suggest we make this place our base camp. We can coordinate the search for the Archbishop from here. I have no objections. Now that we stand upon Azys Lla, I am struck by the vastness of the Isle. We must needs be methodical if we are to find our quarry. Good. Now, unless I'm mistaken, this used to be an airship landing, and a major one at that. From what I know of Allagan design, there should be a terminal nearby that's linked to the Isle's operational heart. If we can find such a terminal, we should be able to learn something of the Archbishop's whereabouts. Let's split up and look for it. I think we might have already found it. Alfina, what are you doing over here? I dare say this landing could accommodate even a Ragnarok-class vessel. Remarkable. Have we seen a Ragnarok-class vessel? Oh, we got an egg over here. Happy Easter, everyone. Allagan's hatched from eggs. Allagan face huggers. Look at these. There's more eggs all over the place. I didn't even notice them earlier. Look, there's like tall ones and there's like roundy ones. Oh, the spikes on Dalman. Those were docked spaceships. What? Any bright ideas, Wedge? Wedge? He was here a moment ago. Oh, don't tell me he's wandered off. I'm sorry, Jake. Could you help me search for him? Absent-minded as he is, I worry that he's strayed beyond the landing area and made friends with the local sentinels. He had to go change his underwear. He's probably looking for a bathroom. Wedge, are you alright? I'm fine, Chief. I just tripped, that's all. Fool of a Lalafell. What were you thinking? Fool of a Took. Coming out here on your own? Death by overwork is one thing. Death by stupidity is quite another. Alright, Gandalf. You don't have the beard for that. I'm sorry, Chief, but I think I found something. What's this? The wreck of a sentinel? That's no wreck, Chief. She's still operational. What? Yeah, just kick your tech. That'll make it work better. Look at it go. Initiating. Performance diagnostics. Diagnostics complete. To proceed, please agree to the terms and conditions of use. Sell your firstborn to the Allagan markets, and we get to name all your future stuff. Do you agree? Definitely, I suppose, because I never know if I want to agree to the terms and conditions, even the ones that I actually try to glance through and read. Thank you. To register as a user, please state your name. I'm Wedge, and that there is Jake. That's a long name. User registration completed. Welcome to Azys Lla, Master Wedge and Master Jake. I am Guidance Node G. Lee. This isn't quite what I had in mind, but it might just serve. Wedge, bring the node this way, would you? There's something I'd like to try. Node, I'll need a status report on the facility. Gilly, you have to do what the chief says. Oh, he's calling her Gilly, I love it. Little nickname. Oh, because Wedge was the one who asked her. Sid isn't the one who's a registered user. Yes, that's it. Good girl. Here we are. Not much of note. It appears someone recently reactivated Helix, which is in this area. It sounds like an area that we're gonna go to. Reactivated, you say? By the Archbishop, I'd wager. I dare say he woke the place up when he used Vanu's key. Are there any other people in the facility? If so, where? Of course, it's not gonna respond to him. Yep, exactly. Wedge has to ask it. Let's see here. On the flagship. As the central aisle, I'm seeing positive readings within the etherochemical. It's like etherochemical research facility and the fractal continuum. Someone had fun with these names. And what have we here? Intruders detected in the Gamma Quadrant. Defense system engaged. Early in Empire. Imperial friends, I suspect. I hope they enjoy their defense system. But what of the Archbishop and his cronies? What might offer an indication? Ah, how about this? Which area is currently consuming the most energy? Somewhere called the Triad Control inside the research facility. What manner of place is that? It is, as I quote, A regulation facility for the Warring Triad test subjects. A regulation facility for the Warring Triad test subjects. And that's all it says. The rest of the information is only accessible to users with consular privileges. I mislike the sound of this, which leads me to believe it is indeed the place. I'm inclined to agree with Azys Lla. Whatever it is the Archbishop seeks, it is like to be in there. That settles it then. Let's find a way to cross over to the flagship. Greetings, Master Jake. Is there something you wish to know? Yes, now you'll talk to me. Requesting access to the Etherochemical Research Facility. Access granted. Generating route. Please be aware that the designated route may take you through restricted sectors, and that the Isle's defense systems may attempt to terminate you. Be kindly reminded that, in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risk of damage or injury, including death, that may occur en route to your destination. I knew we should have read them! Ah! Now we're stuck. Great. We can't sue them or anything. Okay, where are we going in here? Oh, Clockwork Engineer. Whoa! What I didn't realize, though, was that the island actually has a lot of island to it. I thought it was all Allagan tech, but there's actually a lot of, like, land mass that's here as well. First, you must use the nearby matter conduit to travel to the Beta Quadrant. Please wait a moment while I activate it. Oh, now we're thinking with portals. Is that it? I see where this bot's going. Please test some experiments for me. It is portals! Look at that! Twa! Oh, and the one up there activates too. This is like Allagan Aethernet. Oh, please don't tell me it shuts down halfway through and only half of me appears on the other side. We're shooting like stars. Boom. According to my records, this conduit was last serviced approximately 5,014 years, 6 months, 11 days, 7 hours, and 13 minutes ago. No seconds? All of that and no seconds. I'm disappointed, Node. Disappointed. That it should function without mishap may be described as a miracle. Okay, so like, now I'm confused. What, we gotta go way over there. What? We gotta get way over there. Seems like there's two different routes, left or right. We're gonna take the right one. Good luck navigating this part. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit less navigation, a little bit more just running around and looking at awesome stuff, so bear with me for a second. I think we gotta turn right here and go up this, oh, we can't get up there. That's up there, isn't it? Ooh. We got a real maze on our hands. Whoa. It's creepy and eerie, but kind of in a beautiful way. Unable to activate matter conduit. Energy shortage detected. Identifying cause. Cause identified. Unauthorized siphoning of energy by chimerical creatures. Locations: the recombination labs and the biomass incubation complex. Time is short. Let us split up and eliminate the culprits. Jake, pray dispatch the creatures at the recombination labs. All the rest of us shall sweep the incubation complex. Take care and return hither when you are done. Wait a minute, how do we have a limit break going on right now? We're not in an instance. Oh, full party. Oh. Wait a minute. So you're telling me that I could just walk up to this guy and be like, yo. That was amazing!
KO!
I just eviscerated that thing. What? Oh, that was awesome. It didn't even attack me. It was just chilling there. Oh, that was awesome. Executed. Whoa, wait, was that Titan? You just summoned Titan. Okay. I like that all of us are doing the destination thing, which is why so many of them all pop up. Wah.
If you were gonna Fantasia, what other race would you pick if it wasn't Worm?
That's a really tough question. Let me think on it for a minute. Big and large, beefy,
Rodigan.
Except I love that some of the Rodigan have like this really high pitch. Hey there, I'd like to talk to you about. Like you gotta high five the console to be able to get to where you're going. Does it show the other? Oh, it is over there. I was just about to say, does it show the other side? Really, what's happening is that we are just being duplicated, and a clone of ourselves are appearing at the other location, and our actual original self is being pulled into the facility and currently being experimented on by Allagan machines. So the Garleans managed to land. Repairs on the vessel appeared to be well underway. I doubt they would leave anytime soon, however. Nay, they will remain here long after they have stripped the Isle of all its secrets. Whether or not they mean to linger, their presence here and now is an unwelcome complication. Let us avoid confrontations unless absolutely needed. Hey! You there! In the bright white clothing that stands out super hard against the dark rocks of the island. Please follow me to the next matter conduit. It leads to the Delta Quadrant, where the facility's greatest achievements is located. Ooh, like a achievement hall. We don't have an achievement hall. You know it's the Garlean Empire when they have those little barricades set up, because they always have those around. Wait, something is afoot.
Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Allagans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle. If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth. I need not remind you that success will raise our legion high in the Emperor's regard. By the same token, his radiance does not tolerate failure. That is all. All troops, prepare for deployment!
To think that the knowledge used to bind no less a being than Bahamut sleeps here.
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
Whatever folly the Garleans mean to commit, they can wait. We must remain focused on our task.
Here's a new plan. We'll let the Garleans get the technology. They can capture all of the primals. They can take all the primals back to the Garlean Empire, ship them over there. We wait for all of them to explode and kill all the Garleans, and then we don't have to deal with any of them anymore. We don't have to deal with the primals, and we don't have to deal with the Empire. Seems like it would solve everyone's problems. 6th Legion bit. Does that mean that there's a bite? Oh. What was that? What spell was that? That was like demon claws just came up and ugh. Level 60. I think it's a light party though, so yeah, we have to split up into groups of 4. Oh, it's a solo duty. Oh, I gotta leave? Aw, don't worry friends, I'll be back. Haven't you all had enough yet?
That would explain my men's silence.
Hey, it worked. It worked really well. We said no witnesses.
And this time, we will not be interrupted. Come, show me your power, champions of Eorzea.
Ooh. Wow, I was not realizing we just get to straight fight. Oh, wait, that's Gaius's trick. He does that little sword X thing. Yeah, they stab across. Oh, now you got a bunch of little cohorts, don't you? What, do you think you're cute, bringing them in here to play? They're fighting outside the circle. That's impressive. You go do that. I'll take care of him, don't worry. No circle. Alpino, don't stand in the fire. Obsidian Carbuncle. Oh, that's nice. He did get an upgrade to it. Oh, could you stop with the fire, please? That's getting a wee bit annoying. Oh, did we do enough? He definitely didn't die. Oh, he's gonna run off like a pansy.
You are a formidable foe, and I have thoroughly enjoyed our time together. Alas, all good things must come to an end. Allagan's secrets await, and there is no profit to be had in remaining here.
There's profit for us. I still need your blood on the end of our spear.
Keep them occupied.
He said there's no profit, but I don't know that he's necessarily here for money.
It would seem we have no choice.
You must continue on. We will hold them here.
Not again! No, I don't like this at all.
Take the eye. It should still hold enough energy to be of use to you.
Oh, I don't like this at all. The last time this happened, we lost all of our friends.
As soon as I am able.
Why do I feel like something's gonna happen to Estinian?
Make haste and stop the Archbishop.
I don't mind staying and helping you fight. I know the time is of the essence, though. Oh, fancy camera angle. I think that was one of the first times that the camera actually, like, tracked to the movement of the head and shoulder. One of the soldiers just throws a grenade onto the teleport pad with us. Please be safe. Welcome to the Delta Quadrant, where methods are developed for mastering dragons. To this day, the sector is home to live specimens brought over from the southern continent of Azys Lla, truly a testament to the greatness of the Allagan Empire. Please find an alternate route to the Ethereochemical Research Facility. The Allagan Research Council apologizes for any inconvenience caused. Your one job you failed at! You're supposed to take us there, and now you're just leaving us. We gotta figure it out on our own. Or not? Oh, Midgardsormr. I wonder if he was the one who destroyed it. But also, I wondered for a second if it was Bahamut, but I was like, no, he's a primal, and that wouldn't make any sense. So, thy journey hath lead to this accursed place. Canst thou hear it, mortal? The ceaseless keening of my kindred steeped in 5,000 years of suffering. Long before the Ishgarians and their base betrayal, there lived still more wicked men whose ambitions knew no bounds. Fearful of our might and covetous of our power, they devised a means to enslave dragonkin. Their vile misdeeds did set in motion a train of events whose repercussions are felt to this very day. Beyond thou wilt find one of my first brood. Hark thou unto her words, partake thou of her pain. Think thou upon the suffering that the conflict betwixt our kinds hath begot. So the Allagan captured a bunch of dragons. I mean, they were the ones, obviously, who had all of the dragons in the stasis that were feeding prayers to Bahamut inside of that huge moon. But there's one of Midgardsormr's brood here. We have arrived at our destination. Oh, a great worm is held. Oh! How did I miss? I was looking too much at the ground. I saw the purple crystals, but I didn't realize that the purple crystals are actually like making a cage, and there's the chains. I noticed a while ago there were some chains that were hanging from the crystals, but I didn't realize that it was two actual wings of the dragon. Look at the bands wrapped around the arms. How long has she been there? She, he, I'm not sure actually. I think it's a she. Who cometh to this forsaken place and disturbeth my solitude? Tiamat, my child. Oh, it's actually one of his daughter. Father, can it truly be you? None other. My form is such that I may journey with Hydaelyn's chosen, a mortal who desireth to end the war between man and dragon. Oh, this is the music. Millennia have passed since I was brought low by the men of Allag. To think that war rages still between our kinds. Hearken to my tale, child of man. I am Tiamat of Midgardsormr's first brood. In a time before time, my father did come to this star, bearing 7 eggs. Was Bahamut one of them?
These eggs did my children.
Oh, they switched. Wow.
And once they were full grown, they took wing and spread across all the lands of Hydaelyn.
I forget that the planet's called Hydaelyn too, so thank you for whoever was that reminded me earlier about that. Together with my brood brother Bahamut. Yeah, so Bahamut was one of them. I journeyed south to Azys Lla, and together we brought forth innumerable children into the world. We abided in peace, and all was well, until the men of Allag came, some 5,000 years since. They slaughtered my children in droves, and took from me my beloved Bahamut. 'Twas then, when I had fallen into the depths of despair, the black-robed men came to me, the Asyans. They've been around for a really long time. They offered to resurrect Bahamut through their dark arts, and I, in my grief, accepted, a decision which I shall regret unto my dying breath. For what they brought back was a mockery of my beloved. Worse, the Asyans gifted his murderers with the means to entrap him. So the Asyans convinced her to help them to summon, like, the primal Bahamut, not the real Bahamut, but the primal Bahamut, because it's a mockery of her brother, but also taught the Allagans how to actually trap him as well. Which means they've just been orchestrating this whole thing for a long time. Know this, child of man. The beings thy kind call gods are but specters of thy mind's creation, given form at great cost to Heidelin. We're aware. We are aware of that, but if she hasn't seen anyone for thousands of years, she definitely would assume that we don't know that. Many such beings yet slumber across the land, brought to heel by the same self-empire that bound me. They must not be released into the world? Wait, there are other primals that have already been captured by the Allagan Empire that could be released? If thou wouldst end the conflict, vanquish thee the Asyans, and deliver the weak of will from the bonds of their dark influence. Weak of will. I'm worried that that means Urianshe. I don't think he's weak of will, but he definitely had a chat with him at the very least. It hath been 5,000 years, my child. Wilt thou not forgive thyself? The release of death is denied me here, yet I desire not freedom. Nay, father, I shall live with my regret until the world itself hath ceased to be. That's a pretty terrible fate that she has elected herself to suffer and to take. I don't know that we are necessarily called to free her of her bonds, whether it be the bonds of being trapped or the bonds of life. But another thing I noticed is, look at the crystal that's across her jaw and her mouth. Like the crystal that's kind of being, I'm sure it's a part of what's trapping her, that crystal that's kind of holding her in place. Some of it has like grown across her mouth, it looks like. Could be wrong on that, but such is my just punishment for consorting with darkness, for calling forth a loathsome and lamentable creature which blackeneth my beloved's memory. So she was the first one to summon Bahamut Primal, even though the dragons that were captured inside of Dalmund participated in the prayers that kept Bahamut sustained, if you will. And then Orwin comes along and like summons his own mini Bahamut Primal and causes her to, break down in grief again. She's like, no, that's my brother. We got all the crystals back. We are reconnected with Heidelin. Whoa! That's like an upgraded.
Warrior of light, beloved son. The light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials, but glory not in thy success, for the servants of darkness are ever close at hand. Receive of me my blessing once more, and go forth to shine thy light on all creation.
We hear her again! It's so good to have her back!
Thou hast broken down the wall I built around thee, and partaken of thy mistress's blessing once more. Strong art thou, mortal, stronger than any other of thy kind. Have Having looked upon thy deeds, I am convinced thou art worthy to bear her light.
Oh, wow. We've done a lot to convince him of that.
The Covenant bound me to thee, but 'twould seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings.
Whoa. I hear a dragon. What?
Come, mortal. We go to cast out the darkness.
Wait, what? He went from minion form to mount form? Wait. Wait, we get a legit flying dragon. Wait, you're not gonna rescue your daughter? I know she's like chosen to suffer, but okay, I wasn't expecting us to just leave her. You can now ride Midsgar's armor. What? What is even happening right now? I am so sorry, Aethne. I don't mean to get an upgrade, but wow. Oh, he looks epic too.
Congratulations, you have your first dragon mount.
First dragon mount, first legit dragon mount with the wings. Ah, look, it's like a whole legion of dragons. Y'all have got them as well. Look at all of our dragons. Yes. And now we can actually fly in this area? No way. No way. Look at this whole place. Wow. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's graceful in a way. Yeah, I think it's on top of this. We're too low. You gotta go up way higher. Look at all the dragons! You all are so epic! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can I G-pose with the dragons? Yes! Oh my gosh. We ride. Welcome to the flagship, Master Jake. You are almost at your destination. Warning, intruders detected in the vicinity. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. We didn't defeat any intruders. I guess that's where the intruders are now going to be here. I am pleased to have been in your service, Master Jake. Send my regards to Master Wedge. Deactivating. Bloop. Donk. Oh. Okay. The guidance node has ceased to function. Aww. I don't think I'm ready for whatever it is that's gonna come up in here. Hopefully Jake will survive. Whoa, I missed that. Better with a different healer. No, the survival is all on me, not on you. Oh, that's really cool. The wall came up and had soldiers inside of it. Clockwork Hunters. There he is. Regular Van Hydrus. So now we're fighting him the second time. Oh, I'm not trying to run. You're the one who was running earlier. Okay, I gotta destroy this thing, I think. I gotta destroy this thing. Yeah, stop that. Stop that. Stop shooting. Please. Please. You're hurting my friend, Mithra. Day is yours. We will meet again. Oh, wow. Whoa, that was a type of jumping. Okay. That was like literal teleportation. Cultured Chimera. Oh, it froze me. No. Get out of here. No. Marrow Drain. Eat Lelouchu. Now you die. Whoa, activating Haramachus. Oh, this is one of the Sphinx creatures. Whoa, whoa! It changes its form. Okay. That's kind of new. Engaging anti-Naga mode. Okay. Don't look at it. I feel like it's going to suddenly upgrade anti-Machina mode. This guy, we've dealt with this guy before. I get for eye level 130 gear. What happened? Did you get knocked out of here? Result outstanding subject approved for mass production. So the facility wants to mass produce that Sphinx thing, which was testing us for mass production. So it does. They want to mass produce us. Hey, you made it! How is all of that running? Oh, shoot. Allagan and their lifts. How dizzying is this? Uh-oh, red. They don't like us. What? That's a lot of AoE spots. Holy moly. No, I missed my chance at an epic wombo combo, and I'm gonna get hurt. Ow. Okay, there we go. Nicely done, everyone. Just shows how deep in the facility we're going. What? I'm coming. I can just take a second to marvel at the awesome beauty. Wait, who are we fighting? Are we fighting the guy again? No, clone thaumaturgs. Whoa, we got Allagan cloning going on. It definitely feels like they're testing us because for each one of these we have to beat before it provides the next path forward. By the way, the trial after this, I highly recommend doing minimum eye level just to slow things down so you can actually see and experience the fight. Otherwise, you'll skip a lot of it. I mean, with a good party of people, I think most of these people are in the voice chat with me. I think they'll slow down. And I don't think we're doing minimum eye level, but at least I'm pretty minimal eye level. But there's a trial that I need to be doing. Okay. No lag for Chromatica? Good. Asians.
Tell me, why do you despise the primals so?
Well, they destroy Heidelin.
They are the embodiment of mortal will, of mortal desire. And 'tis well that you do, for it is from the vortex of ceaseless conflict that Lord Zodiac shall be reborn.
Through the joining, the world shall become whole again. Then all shall be as once it was, as it should ever have remained.
As it once was.
For the glory of Lord Zodiac.
Your meddling ends here and now, warrior of light.
Hey, you've tried to fight before, so...
Know your face.
Okay, we got orbs. Ow! Wow. Oh, whoa! It's La Habrea! The La Habrea. So they swapped out. Now we're fighting La Habrea instead of the chick. Oh, we got them both down to half. Nice.
No, I will not be bested by the likes of them. La Habrea, it is time.
Oh no. Are they gonna merge to the whole bing?
Very well. Let us show these mortals the true power of the Echo.
Wait, do they have the Echo?
The power to break down the barriers of existence.
I am become you.
And we are become one.
Yeah, they are gonna combine. What? Nasty. Oh, it's the face mask symbols, but cut in half. I like to bow before the super epic bosses, but yeah, not this guy. Thing. Monster being. I guess I gotta go kill the fire sphere. Whatever this is, it's probably doing bad things. Oh, come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh! Ow! Universal manipulation. Can I get you out? Can I help you? No. I'm gonna limit break. I'm doing it. I hope this is an appropriate time to do it. Need to go into portals to avoid getting debuffs. I totally didn't see the portals anywhere, but I guess those are the little chain things. Oh, so they're not dead, as always. They just flee. Yeah, we still haven't dealt with the Archbishop at all yet. Oh, okay, so they got split back into their individual selves.
That he might regain the blessing of light I had foreseen. But he has grown so strong in it as to deny us our power.
Let us withdraw, Lla. That power remains to us, at least.
So we can get that power? Whoa, what is that? It's a crystal.
Impossible.
Nice. Is that enough to absorb her? We got one. But now we gotta actually... Yeah, there we go. Use the ether. We are a perfect dragoon. We have no temptation with the dragons whatsoever. Just kidding, dragons are awesome too. Oh, that's so epic!
You harness the eye's power. A pity you spent it all. What will you do now, hero?
Wait, you got something better? Is that a coffin? Look at those lances.
In the distant past, King Thordan and his knights 12 fought and defeated Nidhogg. Though the victory cost them dear, they were rewarded with a great prize. The dread worm's eyes, both of which have since been held in the Holy Sea's safekeeping.
But remember, we're missing an eye.
The eye you
One of them
was Nidhogg's left, and long has it served as a source of the Azure Dragoon's might. As for its twin...
Do they have it in the case?
It has lain here.
Whoa!
Joined to the person of Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon. For though he learned to harness its power, he was ultimately consumed by it. Even in death, his body decays not. A pitiful end for a fabled
I said that it was a coffin. I called that.
My Asian friend, long have you and your kind sown the seeds of chaos by teaching mortals the secrets of summoning.
Soul Calibur with the eye in the chest.
If you assumed that we would meekly serve as your pawns, then you are gravely mistaken.
You would raise a hand against us.
He's raised a hand against the rest of Orzia.
Flesh, the soul of the legendary King Thordan, I can become a god.
So he's becoming a primal himself. What? He's gonna pull the eye out of the chest? Or just absorb the eye's power? Wait, he just took the whole body out. Oh, and remember, you can use people as primal weapons.
A god who knows not cessation, whose being is sustained by a millennium of fervent prayer, and the eye's nigh bottomless reservoir of ether.
That's actually terrifying and monstrous.
What? Your contempt for man has proven your undoing, Ascian. For my first act as God King, I do hereby sentence you to die.
Is that gonna work? It looks like it's working.
Gods feed upon ether. It matters not what form that ether takes. Ascian souls are no exception. With this power, I shall put an end to 1,000 years of conflict.
We're supposed to fight this thing?
Be they sown by Ascian, dragon, or primal. Wheresoever the seeds of chaos threaten to quicken, I shall excise them with my divine blade and bring order to the world.
That's the divine blade that they were talking about in a previous cutscene, is that with our divine blade, there's no one that can stop us.
I have become that which you abhor, warrior of light.
The voice is
If you
intense.
would take issue with my godhood, I shall answer you with my blade.
We got primal people wielding primal weapons and absorbing Ascian's ether. That's just up the ante by quite a significant margin. Like, that's insane. We're ready.
Alright, I just want to say one thing before we go and take him on. This one's for Harshafan.
This one's for Harshafan. It's been far too long. I think it would only serve due justice if we were to pluck the Archbishop's eyes out of his head. What do y'all think? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Whoa! It's him! And a whole army of them, too.
Brothers, the time has come to call upon the true power of the Heavensward.
Are they all gonna summon their primal forms?
Fight me if you will, warrior of light. I care not. All who stand against me will be destroyed, be they servants of the darkness or the light. By my blessing shall all men be sanctified, and an endless era of peace begin. Vice and conflict shall cease to be.
He's just gonna kill everyone that gets in his way. Yeah.
You reject my divinity, yet what have you to offer my people in its stead? Bitter truth? Virtuous suffering?
Wait, where's everyone going?
No matter. If you believe your cause just, I call upon you to defend it with your life.
Oh, I can't lie. He's so epic. He's so epic. Oh my goodness. King Thordan. Oh, Aslan, partake of the eye's power. So that's the dragon's eye that he absorbed with the blade. Oh, that's like Sauron's eye. Oh, did I get caught in that? Oh no, I'm alright. Did you have to destroy those little crystals? You stood next to them. Yeah, I was like, there's no way the fight is over just by beating that. What? This is literally like a... You're not even really fighting. You're just kind of surviving. There he is. Oh, it's me! He's literally going after me! I shall avenge. That was all 12, was it? I guess it was. He just brought them all back. Ultimate end. Wow. That final fight with all, or the final moment with all 12 and they shoot their lasers into the middle. Man, is that an epic moment. And the sword falls. I would not have even gotten anywhere in that if it wasn't for all of y'all. Y'all are crazy.
How can this be? A millennium of prayer and the Eye's power combined, and still you stand.
Heidelin. Does he see us as like a monster?
Who? What are you?
Yeah. For Harshafon, it had to be done. Well, now we have a new Dark Knight blade. Just sitting right over there. Did it! Look at this big sword. Victory pick with the sword? 100%. That's one for the history books. Oh, you're over there, just a brilliant ball of light.
Well,
this is a beautiful
he was
ball
about
of
to
light.
die, so I activated LB, so it's actually me doing LB over there in the corner.
Wait, really? That's your
That was
LB?
the last saved action.
That's amazing. That's actually awesome. All right, all of us together now. You ready to pick it up? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
My back.
I don't think we can do it, y'all. I think it's gonna be a little bit too much. That is a crazy epic fight. Got to fight all 12 at the same time, as well as the Archbishop himself. Yeah, you're a little late.
I had hoped that mine would be the hand to end it. But knowing you, there was little chance of that.
Still got a red tint to it, but it's low on power, but it's still the eye.
The eye has served you well.
Oh, okay, he just literally ripped it out of the sword. Nice. Why don't you give them back to Hrace Velgar?
All that remains is to take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task accomplished, my toil shall finally be at an end.
No, no, don't get corrupted. I was a little worried about that with both of them together. No, 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 fight it, 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 fight it. Thou hast done well to resist mine influence, bathed in my power and blood as thou wert. Alas, in thine anticipation of comfort, thou hast lowered thy guard. No! The keening of my fallen kindred, their smoldering desire for vengeance. Mine eyes have partaken of 1,000 years of pain, a pain which I shall bestow upon thee. No! Drink deep of my rage, mortal, and become me. What? Did he just rebirth Nidhogg? Estinian, what? Wait.
Nidhogg, my child, what hath thy fury made of thee? Let us away, servant of Hydaelyn.
Is there any way that we could get him back?
Keith! Over there! Oi!
There's gotta be a way for us to get Estinian back. Can we pry Nidhogg's eyes out of the new Nidhogg's head and it turn back into Estinian?
Damn it, you always have to cut it so bloody close.
Yeah, we do, Sid. It wouldn't be an adventure if it wasn't close. So is the facility blowing up? And are you also not impressed that I'm suddenly now riding on a dragon?
It would seem he has done it again.
Was there ever any doubt?
I mean, I had a moment of doubt, I won't lie.
To Ishgard. Our friends will be eager to learn the battle's outcome and welcome back their champion.
Where is Estinian?
Probably, flying north right now. Let's just say that. He hitched a ride. That means that, though, that the Ishgard doesn't have its Azure Dragoon anymore. Of course. Hold. Please don't shoot our friend.
I dare say you are the first soul in Ishgardian history to arrive in our city upon Dragonback. This scene shall be remembered for 1,000 years to come.
And they can all see the dragon now. Because remember the little minion, they couldn't see him before.
King Thordan into himself, and thence became a primal.
But he and his knights are no more, thanks to the Warrior of Light.
And all of you helping out too.
Your struggles are not yet over, mortals.
Whom do I have the pleasure?
He's speechless.
Midgard Sormer. I have journeyed with Hydaelyn's champion and observed his deeds in the conflict between man and dragon. Tell me, children of Thordan, do you desire peace?
My people have committed unspeakable atrocities against dragonkind, even against our own. Would that we could undo these wrongs, but we cannot. Be that as it may, the future yet presents a chance to begin anew. Our nation has broken free of the shackles of a false faith, and Nidhogg shall lead his kindred against us no more. I doubt not that it will require much effort and perseverance, but 'tis my belief that in time, Ishgard will again become a place where man and dragon may abide together in harmony.
Well spoken, Emeric. Well spoken.
I shall remember thy words. Yet be warned, Nidhogg's soul liveth on. His unbridled rage hath claimed for its vessel the one thou callest the Azure Dragoon.
Estinian.
Steel yourselves, for the true test is yet to come.
They
Come
haven't
what
been through
may,
enough already?
We will never cease to believe. Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
That's a really good phrase. Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause. That should be like the quote for all the Scions, because that's basically everything that we've been a part of and done.
1,000-year war cannot be ended in a day. It may take generations. What thou dost begin, thy children must continue. Entrust unto them thy hopes and dreams, that peace may reign again, and forevermore.
And we lost our dragon mount. They're there! All the leaders! Nanamo, she lives! She have a step stool to get up there? She does. Excellent.
Let all here present attest that Sir Emmerich, acting on behalf of the Archbishop, has appended his signature.
Let the rule of the Lalafelin begin.
I do hereby declare
Lalafelin are the
that
best.
from this day forth, the Holy See of Ishgard shall once more be counted a member of the Eorzean Alliance.
Wow!
Let our nations move forward as one and stand united against the Garlean Empire.
So now it's 4 nations together. Is he gonna combine his beautiful blue sword?
For the future of Eorzea.
For the future of Eorzea!
Oh, that's excellent. Lucia! Hilda! Too many awesome people! She brought flowers.
A noble monument to a noble soul.
From here, Lord Orshafon can watch over all of Ishgard.
It has been a long and arduous journey, and we have lost much and more along the way. Yet come what may, we must stay true to our purpose and press on.
I think I know where that spot is.
That's right, you two. It's high time we got back to rebuilding the Scions.
Wow, that's
Which means
aggressive.
we're going to need money and lots of it.
I'm still getting used to the voice actress. Beautiful. It's I love the chat because it's a mixture of congratulations, sadness, yay, prayers. A little bit of everything. So many emotions, it's all over the place. You sail!
So ends a glorious chapter in their tale.
Sail! I have to believe that Estinian can be saved.
Tumultuous days yet lie ahead for Ishgard. After 1,000 years under the yoke of the Church, the people take their first tentative steps into the unknown.
That was a real knee slapper
And though
joke
they
there.
spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon, Nidhogg's vengeful shadow yet remains to darken the way. Be that as it may, so long as the young commander of the Temple Knights and his heroic companions are there to guide them, the people may hold fast to hope.
A bard.
The hope that one day true peace
Hilda!
will return to Ishgard, and that man and dragon may live in harmony once more. Let the deeds writ herein never be forgot, that they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavensward.
To strive heavensward. It's only been used in like 4 different ways in just this last series of quests and cutscenes. When that music hits. Man, they really had to hit you with that harsh chiffon right at the very end, didn't they? or chiffon. I know I said his name wrong this entire time, but oh man, no, I was choking up a little bit about the Ysdale, obviously, and even with all that Estinian has been through, combining the power of both eyes and the moment of weakness was enough to finally corrupt Estinian. But if you think about it, he's been fighting that type of corruption since he received the eye at the very beginning. Like, the very beginning. The fight with Archbishop was beyond epic. I mean, the sword is beautiful, but also fighting all of the knights and the different elements that they had. There was the one guy with the spear that I was like, I'm picking you out of all of them. I want to kick your butt. Which was pretty funny. But no, the song was epic, and it just if this type of music, at least the first song, is in every expansion, then expect me to do that pause at the end of each one, because the song had so many lyrics that directly related to the story, but also had a different way of expressing the depth of pain that occurred both for the dragons and the betrayal, and then the suffering that the humans went through over 1,000 years of being ravaged by the dragons, and what, the kind of eternal question of why create a circle that can never be broken, all in seeking that selfish desire for more.
It is sung from the perspective of Shiva. The original Shiva.
The original Shiva. I really appreciate you putting the lyrics into the chat as well, because it helped me to kind of follow along with the song a little bit better. Because I was also reacting to the pictures that were showing up and, feeling all sorts of emotions. And there was I kind of wanted to just close my eyes and vibe to the music, but I also wanted to, read the lyrics and be present and stuff. So epic stuff. Oh, Elidibus. Is he on the moon? Lahabrea and Aigeorum have fallen.
Bested by mortals in their attempt to initiate the 8th rejoining. That they should be so complacent. And now it falls to me to deal with the consequences. Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy. Hydaelyn's champion has grown too strong. His might encroaches upon the realm of gods. Equilibrium must needs be restored. The time has come for you and yours to join the fray. Warrior of Darkness.
Warrior of Darkness? Wait. He is on the moon! Wait. He looked like the Hyur that was in the like opening cutscenes, the one that gets teleported to the new location. It's that temple thing. Is this one of the, remember, the Allagan monstrosities that they said they could not be awakened, or should not be awakened, they're powered by primals, basically. I can't even tell what this thing is. Oh, it's like a cannon arm. Okay. It's got like 3 legs, and then has this giant cannon that's reaching through the...
Of all the things they could have picked to play with, that's not a toy, you bloody fools, it's a primal!
So it's like just beginning to wake up. Spires of deception crumble to dust and lay bare truths long concealed. Beyond shimmering shadow, lieth shimmering light. I'll meet you all outside. Let me wrap this up, and then I'll see you outside. After long years of estrangement, Ishgard rejoins her sister nations in the Alliance. Words cannot well express my joy. None of this would have been possible without you, my friend. Change is coming to Eorzea, though it will inevitably bring with it a measure of upheaval. Upheaval? We just witnessed some upheaval. And hard work, peace and prosperity are sure to follow. Such hope. And yet, even as we look forward to the coming of a new age, we must needs be wary of old threats. The lords of Garlemald have not relinquished their claim upon Eorzea, and we shall be forced to contend with them ere long again. And then there is the matter of our comrade Estinian, claimed body and soul by Nidhogg. If there is a way to rescue him, there's hope! We must find it. Yes, I believe in hope. Suffice it to say, the path ahead holds no shortage of challenges, but together we shall overcome them. Yes, we shall, Tataru. Yes, we shall. Search for our missing friends continues. Should I learn something? I'll be sure and let you know. Yay. Hey, what y'all doing over here? This looks like a cool little campfire. What you got going on? We telling stories? We swapping tales? Finish 3.0. Thank you. Holo, I don't think it's a terrible idea if we want to jump into just FF voice. Just for the kind of the ending of the stream, and that way, if you just want to chat, I think it'd be really nice. So, guys, I'll see you. Just hop up 1 on the Discord, and I'll meet you all in FF voice.